At 23 years old, he'd given more to his country than most of us ever will, and then he gave his life.
Only on 9, the family of Sergeant Jeff Mersman spoke tonight with KMBC 9's Martin Augustine.
From the time he was a little boy, Jeff Mersman was taking care of his family.
He's the best there ever could be.
His mother remembers so clearly that long before he grew into a man, Jeff Mersman sure seemed like one.
He took care of his sisters so Mom could work. He was there when he was just there for Mom.
You can almost see the memories flashing through her mind of the boy barely old enough to watch over his sister, of the teenager ringing the church bells every Sunday morning, of the young man determined to defend the United States. So eager was Jeff Mersman to serve his country that he graduated a semester early here from Prairie View High School. And he got into the fight right away. Before seeing action in Afghanistan, there were those 3 tours in Iraq, never telling his family much about combat, other than to say it wasn't good. And then using his easygoing manner to take care of his family again by putting them at ease.
Even at the worst times, he was always, so you couldn't really tell what was going on, you know, he just was happy.
He always told me, I'd be okay, Mom, I'll be fine. So I took him at his word, he'd be fine.
That, of course, is no longer the case. And now, after a lifetime of watching over his family and 6 years watching over us, Jeff Mersman is returning home, where his family will now forever watch over him.
That was Martin Augustine reporting. Sergeant Mersman was one of 6 U.S. paratroopers killed last Friday in the mountains of eastern Afghanistan. Mersman father Robert wants to extend his sympathies to those 5 other families.